There are a number of political issues on the agenda at the moment. This week, only Israel Beitanu, as we've got on the front page of the Jewish News this week, left the coalition, and Shas have said that if Jerusalem is raised as part of negotiations with the Palestinians, they'll follow suit. I was just wondering, do you agree with what Shas have said? Should they leave the coalition if Jerusalem and the division of Jerusalem is discussed in negotiations?
I cannot give advices to political subjects, because I am a religious leader,
Right.
and according to the law I am not, I cannot be involved in political situations, but I will answer you through religious eyes about Jerusalem. We had a decision in the Chief Rabbinate Council that I am the president of this council, that Yerushalayim belongs to Am Yisrael, and she will be the capital city forever to the Jewish nation. And every person, that important persons from the Gentiles, Prime Minister, President, they come to visit Israel, the Prime Minister asked me to go with him to the Wailing Wall. And one of the things that I showed them is that this Wailing Wall is the place that every Jew all over the world is praying to this place. All the synagogues, the arks, the holy arks, are in front to the face to Israel, to Jerusalem. But behind the Kotel, we have the mosque. This mosque, they use it to build it because it's such a holy place for us, and we cannot allow ourselves to enter because such a holy place is it. So they used to they build their mosque. But when they pray, even they are in the holiest place for us, they pray to the face to Mecca. Mecca is in South Arabia, and the back is to Jerusalem. So you can see from only one side it's not belong to them, and they have not connection. And I will tell you the truth. I sat with some religious leaders from the Palestinians under the umbrella of the President of America in Washington. One of them said, "We know that the truth is that this mountain belongs to you, but if it will be quiet and peace, then we shall not discuss about this, but it's politic more than religious."
Right.
But our mind is that this holy place is belong to us, not for political reasons, only because it's a dream, it's prayer. We are praying that we prayed all the generations, thousands of years, to come back to Jerusalem and to pray there. And we have a dream that the Holy Temple will be built as soon as possible.
In a final peace settlement, though, if it was to achieve peace, do you feel that there's any reason or any cause for giving up part of the city?
My opinion is, and I didn't tell it until today or yesterday to anyone, I think that there is a solution. If America, England, European Union will take care to build a new Palestinian country in Sinai Desert between Egypt to Israel, and to take all the poor people from Gaza, even they have now such a bad situation, economic bad situation, they are very poor, to move them to a wonderful new country, modern country, with train, with buses, with cars, like in Arizona in America. That now we are in a generation that you can take a desert and to do from this a brilliant and nicest city in the world. As you know, there are places in America on the desert that are much nicer than Washington and New York.
Correct.
So for them it will be a dream. This will develop this solution for the poor people, and for them they will have a nice country, and we shall have our country, and we can live in peace. And we welcome every Palestinian man who wants to pray in his mosque. Welcome. We don't disturb them. Every Friday they can come, but with one condition, without violence. You can pray. We have the same feeling about prayers. We want to give you all the honor, all the respect, but give us to live and to believe that our land is the Holy Land and Jerusalem belongs to us. You have another place, Mecca and Medina, both of them. You don't need the third place. You can continue to pray, but give it the small piece that we belong, only one in all over the world that belong to us. Leave it to us. You don't need three. You have one. We have only one.
Have you made your views about the suggestion of Sinai clear to the Prime Minister, or
not yet?
When did you come up with this plan? Is it, how new is it?
I thought about it with some wise people only the last 2 weeks.
Oh, right.
And I think it's a great idea. No one spoke about it before. I didn't hear about it.
Will you make your views clear to the Prime Minister on this?
Yeah.
What, do you know when?
No, but the problem is that we shall agree. The problem is that the extreme people from the other side, they want to win something, politician power and strength and money.
Yeah.
As you know that a lot of money went to the Palestinians to help them not to be poor. But their leaders became the richest people in the world because they stole all the money that belonged to these poor people. For example, you know Arafat, you remember Arafat? He had some private planes. He had one of the expensive apartment in one of the expensive hotel in the area in Paris. And after he died, his wife cried that I have not enough money to put oil to my private plane. So pretty. And his nation, they are hungry to bread, and she has not enough money to go with her private plane.
Do you think the Israeli people will accept your suggestion of the Sinai plan, as it might be called?
I think that everyone will be happy. Everyone. I think so. Because
but not the
it will not disturb because the desert is empty. Now we have a generation, modern life. We can develop the desert to be one of the nicest places, much nicer than every place in the world. And you know, we have to know who will be the response to build it, and not to send money for them and they will build it once more. I'm sure that Israel can build for them this country. With American, with European people, professional people that will do a wonderful job, quickly as it can be, and nice as it can be. And I'm sure that people from all over the world, they will come, they will visit this place. I think it's